Jeremiah 49:19. We're going to read, Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong. But I will suddenly make him run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me, and who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? By her, he was talking about the nation of Edom. What the Lord is saying, who naturally resembles his righteousness? Because you have to remember, King David was of God's heart naturally. He did not know that he was of God's heart. He was just walking around with the wisdom and the righteousness, knowing what's right from wrong. And the Lord says this again in Jeremiah 50:44. And he's talking about another nation. Babylon, actually. And he says again, Jeremiah 50:44, Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan unto the habitation of the strong. But I will make them suddenly run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? Talking about Babylon. For who is like me? And who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? So you see, the Lord said it again. He said it in Jeremiah 50:44, and he said it again in Jeremiah 49:19. So the Lord said this twice, right? Israel, we're trash. But the thing is, Israel is a peculiar nation that is close to the Most High's righteousness. It's not because we're big and strong. It's not because we're the fastest and we're just the smartest. No, our spirits naturally is close to righteousness. Some other nations are they're just brutish, right? They just don't know right from wrong. They might not necessarily do right, but they might not necessarily do wrong either, right? So the Lord is asking, who is like me? Who is chosen? Who can I choose to be the shepherd? To lead these people? Nobody. 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 Everybody is following their own form of righteousness. You see? So this is how the Lord chooses people. Some people are just naturally righteous. You, brother, you could be naturally righteous and you're chosen. You can't get away with certain things like other brothers. The Lord knows you. You should not be committing wickedness. You should have low iniquity. You should not be doing the things of the world because the Lord knows you. It's like a father that knows you. You feel what I'm saying? You're chosen. You're like the Most High. You resemble his personality. So don't fall astray following the world. The Lord, the King of Kings. You talking about fuck the president. Fuck a king. Fuck the prime minister. We're talking about the King of the heavens and the earth. He chose you. You resemble the King of Kings. So you have a duty. Now let's talk about what the Lord says about Israel. Let's go to Jeremiah 51, verse 17. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 17. And look what he says. Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven image. For his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in them. They are vanity, the work of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish. The portion of Jacob is not like them. That's 19. Let's go back. What did he just say about Israel? Israel is Jacob. What did he just say? Let's read 19 again. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. He talking about Israel. That's why. It's not because we're just, that great. Because we're wicked also. But it's just something about Israel. It's just something about them naturally. So when we go astray and then the Lord sees us worshiping other gods and following the other nations, it's a disappointment. You're the seed of Abraham. And when you're the seed of Abraham and you're going astray and worshiping idols, you are an abomination to your father. Because Abraham had you. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and we have the 12 tribes. We all must follow our patriarch. You know what I'm saying? So you're a seed of Abraham, and you're not following the commandments and doing your duty as Israel. Israel was chosen. And Israel needs to come back to the Most High.